Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I really wanted to come on here and just film a video. It's actually 9 o'clock on a school night. Well, okay, I'm not really in school anymore, but I consider any weekday a school night, and I usually don't film YouTube videos on school nights. I usually film them on the weekends. But today's video is special because I wanted to show you guys my everyday lash care routine, and if I don't seem the most energized, I really apologize. It's actually because it's a school night. I just got back home from work, and so I'm honestly ready to go to sleep. I wanted to show you guys what my lashes look like with just mascara on, because I get a lot of questions from you guys. Honestly, even people on the street asking me, what mascara do I use? Do I use false extensions? Do I wear false lashes? Do I get eyelash extensions? And I don't. These are all my natural lashes, but I do use things to grow out my lashes, if that makes sense. So anyways, I want to show you guys my routine, but I wanted to do a really quick close-up of what my lashes do look like with mascara on, just so you guys can really get the the full effect of what my lashes look like, because on a daily basis I actually do wear mascara every single day. I don't go naked lashes. I'll just zoom up really closely, and then I'll take off my makeup and show you guys my lash care routine. This is what my lashes look like with just mascara on. Today I use my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, and this is not the waterproof version, so it did kind of transfer on my bottom lashes, or on my bottom under eye area. Okay, so now I'm gonna take off all my makeup and I'll show you guys what I look like with what my lashes look like with no makeup on them. Hi guys, okay, so I am done washing my face, and I just used a toner with a cotton pad to remove any of the excess stuff on my face, and I used my gel-based serum. First step that I use in my eyelash routine right after I tone and put on my serum is I use my tried and true, which is Rapid Lash. I have used this religiously for the past 4 years. I did a full-on review of before and after of my lashes after using this product, and I just swear by it. It has changed my lashes tremendously. They have grown so much longer. They just look so much better, and I can't say enough amazing things about this, and I've been using it for the past 4 years, so that should be proof in itself that this stuff does work. I will say my lashes don't look like this naturally, but ever since I have been using Rapid Lash, I have noticed my lashes just stay this length and this thickness throughout as long as I keep using this product. But I will say, if you don't use this product religiously, your lashes will go back to their natural length and volume. What I do is, it's super easy to honestly use this product. You just run it along your eyelashes like you would a liquid liner. So what I do is I usually focus the product on the end first, because I personally like these lashes on the ends of my eyes to be the longest and the flutteriest, because I think it just makes my eyes look a little bit more flirty looking and a little bit elongated and smaller. I know that's like totally defeats the purpose of eyelashes, because eyelashes usually make your eyes look bigger, but I naturally have very round eyes, and I personally think my eyes are a little bit too round. So by having the eyelashes on the ends of my eyes kind of be the longer one, it just creates almost this cat eye effect, so it makes my round eyes look a little bit more almond. So I just use about 1 dip for the tops of my lashes, and I'll go in again and run it on the lower lashes as well. Like, same thing, I usually focus it on the outer first and work my way in. So this is actually a water-based product, and if you were to put on your moisturizers or any kind of a beauty oil on your skin before you use that, oil and waters don't mix. Oils create this moisture barrier that really traps in water that's underneath it. So by putting that on top of an oil, it's actually not going to sink into your skin really that well. Actually, it probably won't even sink into your skin at all, which means it's not going to have any effect on your lashes. So that's the reason why I tone my face, I put on my gel moisture or serum, And then I will put on Rapid Lash so I can make sure it really sinks into my lashes and my skin. I use this about once every 2 days. So not every single night, I use this every other night. Whereas if this is your first tube ever trying this out, you should use this every single day for about 3 months to get, to actually see results. And I cover all that information in my review. But since my review, a lot has changed when it comes to purchasing this. And so my advice is do not buy this on Ulta. This is actually $50 on Ulta, I believe, for a tube. Now, what I do is I personally buy this at Costco, and it's actually sold in a 2-pack, 2 of them for $50. So it's basically like getting it 50% off. And for me, that's completely worth it. This for $25 is such a good deal, considering if you were to go out and get eyelash extensions. I've never gone eyelash extensions, so I don't know how much they cost, but I can imagine at least $50 in itself. And then you would have to keep going back and back every single, like 3 weeks or so. And then also they just look really fake to me, and personally, I'm just not really a fan of the way lash extensions look. But if you are just trying this out for the first time, I actually do recommend you getting this on Amazon, where you can buy it in a single tube for about $25. I will leave links below for where you can purchase it on Amazon. The places that I've been purchasing for the past couple of years. I mean, honestly, you're paying about the same price you would at Costco, around $25 to maybe $30, but you're not getting 2. So my advice is definitely get on Amazon first, and if you end up loving it, your best bang for your buck is actually to keep purchasing it at Costco. I'm pretty sure that the Rapid Lash, the serum, is like soaked in there. What I do next, which is different than what I used to do before, I take the John Masters Organics hair pomade, and I know what you guys are thinking, like, what the heck, she's putting pomade on her lashes. This is actually different. I don't use a lot of hair styling, texturizing products, but I do work for John Masters Organics, so for those of you, disclaimer. But when I saw this product, I was like, this is so waxy. Like, when you feel it, it literally feels like a lip balm. It's that consistency. It's just almost like a waxy chapstick. The reason why I love using this is because, one, there's beeswax in here, I believe. Oh, I could be wrong. Yeah, there is beeswax in here, so it kind of has this waxy feel to it that really grabs onto your lashes, but it doesn't melt down so that the oil is going to get into your eyes. And so in the past, I actually used to use coconut oil, and I would just take a little bit of it, rub it between my fingers, and then go through my lashes. And that would work until I would go to bed. And for me, I don't know what it is. When I get really tired and I start yawning, my eyes get really watery. And what would happen is the coconut oil and my tears would start mixing, and it would sting my eyes like really badly because the oil was just too thin. And so it would get into my eyes. Whereas this, it has beeswax in it, so that wax actually prevents it from melting too much. And so it actually stays on my lashes in a really thick coated layer, so I know that all my lashes are being coated with moisturization. Another great thing about this is actually made for your hair. So there are a lot of ingredients here that are meant to give you stronger, shinier, thicker hair. There's jojoba seed oil, olive oil, babassu, mango fruit, sunflower cedar, fir balsam, bay laurel. There's just so many amazing ingredients in this product that are meant for your hair. And your eyelashes are, it is hair. You kind of neglect the fact that they are hair, so I think that's why some people have really thin and brittle eyelashes. It's because they're not moisturizing it properly like you would. You condition your hair, you should condition your eyelashes. And if you're like me with some pretty bushy eyebrow hairs, you should condition these as well. But anyways, last great thing about this product is I know it is for hair, but it is USDA organic. So there's only natural ingredients in this product, and they're all USDA organically certified organic. So I feel comfortable, okay, putting this on my eyes, near my eyes, but I am not here to say that I'm a doctor and this is ophthalmologist tested whatsoever, because this is technically for like your actual mane of hair and not your eyelashes, where eyes are going to be near this product. So I'm not an ophthalmologist. This is not ophthalmologist tested, but use if you would like. And honestly, I have not seen any problems with it stinging my eyes, so I feel perfectly fine and safe using this. There's no chemicals in here. I used to use petroleum jelly for this trick because it was that texture that I needed, that it was just going to be a little bit waxy and stay on my eyes and kind of like goop up on my eyelashes so it wouldn't melt and sting my eyes. But petroleum jelly is actually really not that good for you, let alone near your eyes, so stop that. And now I only use this product. And this, I don't know how much this costs. I think this is about $20, so it's like if you in a sense, it's actually kind of a steep price point, but you get 2 fluid ounces in here, which is 57 grams of product in here. That is a ton. I mean, honestly, it looks like I've been killing this product because my boyfriend actually like kind of dipped his finger in here thinking like this was a different type of a product for your hair. But this will honestly last me a very long time, and there's so many multi-purpose uses for this, because I also like to use this as a chapstick because it does have that waxy factor to it. So anyways, moving on to exactly what I do, I just take a tiny bit on my nail, just like that much. Honestly, there's not even that much, and I rub it between, oh, that's not my ring finger, I rub this between my ring finger just to warm it up just a little bit and just to get it like on both. And then I just rub it onto my eyelashes. It's okay if you get this on your eyelids or anything, which inevitably will happen. And I focus it on the outer, and I just work my way in and just go back in windshield wiper motions. Go on the tops, and then go down on the bottoms. I do this every single night. Even if I don't use Rapid Lash, I will always put on this pomade onto my eyelashes, because I noticed that there's many reasons why I do this. My lashes just seem to look better when I do this trick. In the morning, I wake up, my lashes just seem really shiny and black and thick, and I love it. Another thing is, if you guys have this problem like I do, so if I don't, now that I do have longer lashes, they have this tendency, if I don't moisturize them properly with a nice moisturizing oil, they will start to bend. I will wake up and my eyelashes will be bent and just not good. And so I like when I apply my mascara the next day, my mascara just doesn't look right because my lashes were bent. Whereas when I do this, I wake up, my lashes just seem so lush, so soft, so shiny, and they're not straight, but they're perfectly curled up into the point where mascara just looks really, really nice on them. I don't have to like somehow try to fix that weird bent in my lashes. If you don't have this product, or if you don't how do you say this? If you forget it on a trip, which I have done before, honestly, using a chapstick will work for this trick. It's a really quick and easy fix. Honestly, I actually sometimes prefer using a chapstick form to rub on my eyelashes because it's easier. It's in a stick form. I think I need to figure out how to make this into a stick form. But what I do usually use is my John Masters lip balms, because those are also USDA organic. And they are not the same ingredients because it doesn't have those hair beneficial ingredients, but it still has, I believe, beeswax and a couple amazing oils in there. So it still will moisturize your eyelashes really well, and it's just a really quick and easy fix. I don't know, I'm not going to say this. I don't recommend using any type of chapstick on your eyelashes for this trick if you need something there, just because some of them just might not have ingredients and synthetic chemicals that might not be good for your eyes. But if you do stumble upon a natural chapstick, check the ingredients, or even a USDA organic chapstick, then for a fact that the ingredients are really good for you, then I would just recommend picking those up. Those usually run for about $10, maybe a little bit less dollars. I believe our John Masters ones are $6, so honestly, you can't beat it. That's it for my video. I really hope you guys enjoyed just learning my routine and how I maintain my lashes and grow my lashes so they're really nice and long and fluttery. I hope you guys got some really good tips. If you have any tips about like lash care Care. If you have like any, you know, hacks or tips or tricks to help them grow longer, please leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear about what you guys do to take care of your lashes or even your eyebrow hairs. Let me know if you guys decide to try out any of the products I recommend today or this regimen. I would love to hear the results that you had. Even if they didn't work, I would still love to hear the feedback. So anyways, that's it for my video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next. Bye!